It's so weird for me to be serious. Like that doesn't even look like me. This is me. That's me. I'm ready for my close-up. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever in the world you are. My name is Amoiamor, and welcome to my channel. So today I want to have a discussion about living within your means and why it is so important to do so. Now, when I say living within your means, I don't mean if you make 40K a year or 50K a year or whatever, you can't afford to get something that someone who makes $150,000 a year makes. That's not what I'm saying by any means, because at the end of the day, if you want something, you work for it and you get it. It doesn't matter how much money you're making a year. That's it. When I say living within your means, I think that these days, especially with social media, it is so easy to lose sight of reality. We get caught up in the seeing influencers, seeing celebrities purchase these nice things for their friends or their family members, and then we automatically think like, oh, I need to be doing that, so let me go and put myself $5,000 in debt to keep up. And then it just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. And here you are just sitting here like, where did all my money go? What am I doing? I have to work extra hard now to pay off all that money that I didn't have in the first place just because I am trying to keep up with what's in. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to do all of that. You don't. Social media is social media. Reality is reality. As I've said before, people are only going to post what they want you to see. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's talk about relationships. When I say relationships, I mean intimate partner relationships and friendships. Let's talk about living within your means in your relationships. Especially with the holidays coming up, Christmas is like super commercialized. Everybody thinks like, oh, I have to get this person a gift. Oh, I need to buy her a gift. I gotta buy him a gift. I gotta buy this one a gift, that one a gift. That's great. If you wanna buy your friend a gift for their birthday, for Christmas, or just because, knock yourself out. That is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to love on your friends, embrace your friends, buy them nice things, let them know you are proud of them, all of those things. I'm here to tell you, you don't need to overexert yourself and put yourself in a financial bind to make your friend or your partner happy. And if your friend and your partner cannot understand that you can't afford certain things, that is not the person for you. End of story. And don't feel like because your friend bought you a designer bag that you have to match that and go buy designer shoes. Especially if your friend makes significantly more money than you do and your friend knows that you're unable to afford these things. I'm not joking. I've seen this happen so many times, and I've seen so many friendships fail, and I've seen so many people go into depression about finances because they have spent so much money on people in their lives who use them because they knew that that person would do anything for them to keep them happy. And it breaks my heart because I don't think that your love, whether it's an intimate partner relationship or just a regular friendship, I don't think that anybody's love for the other person should be measured based on the things that you can provide for that person. That is not a friendship. There are people out there, like you're probably in a situation right now with a partner or in a friendship right now with someone who is not deserving, who expects so much of you, and then when it's their turn to reciprocate anything, they don't have it to give. You know why? Because they're not living above their means trying to make you happy. Did you hear what I just said, or did that like go over your head? This could be like a very touchy-feely topic for a lot of people, but I think it is super necessary to have. So many people experience like depression and anxiety, especially around the holiday season. And that's for various reasons. You know, some people are mourning the loss of someone who was super dear to them. And for a lot of people, it's financial, because they have so many people in their lives and they're trying to figure out how they're gonna make all 5, 10, 15 of these people happy when their salary doesn't support gifts for all of these people. Now, I'm not saying like, okay, we know Christmas is in December, so come January 1st, you know you wanna get something nice for your friends and your family in the next 11 months. That's great. You can save toward that. But if you genuinely feel like this person is gonna be upset at you because you couldn't afford to buy them this and buy them that, right there, cut it. Snip, snip. A person who wants to see you successful and see you happy and see you thrive is going to tell you, look, don't worry about spending X amount of money on me. Get yourself together or focus on doing something for you. I'm not saying that buying a luxury gift or buying gifts for people who you love and care about is wrong. If you can afford to do that, do that. You should 100%. Show your appreciation for your relationships, your friendships, all of those things. Do that. I support that. But do not put yourself in a rut, because at the end of the day, when you put yourself in that rut, guess who's gonna have to be the one to get you out? Did you figure it out yet? And I'm not saying that because this is something that people need to acknowledge. This is something that needs to be said, especially with the holidays coming up. Don't do tit for tat. I bought this person this last year. She brought me this year, so I gotta one up her and buy her this, or I gotta one up him and buy him this. Sit down, write your nice Christmas list, birthday gift, whatever holiday's coming up. You wanna buy somebody something? Fine. Great. I encourage you to do that. But you have to take care of yourself and make sure that you are able to do these things before you go and buy anything for anybody. You have to. And with that person being someone in your life who is supposed to understand you, who you have a strong relationship with, that person should understand that your peace of mind is important. And when something is wrong with you, when your peace of mind is disturbed, you and God are the only two that are gonna be working through that, not you and anybody else, especially not the person who put you in all this debt, okay? Because it's a real thing. That's just something that I wanted to talk about, especially with the holidays around the corner. I got a little rah-rah, but I think it was necessary. I want you to remember that you are worthy, you are important, you matter, your feelings matter, everything about you matters. Don't let anybody make you feel like you are less important or less than if you make less money or if you can't afford to do certain things. We all need help sometimes, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. I hope you enjoyed what you saw here today. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. Tell everybody, okay? Bring everybody to the cookout. Remember to give love, accept love, and enjoy love always.